Thank you guys for being here. And again, I have YouTube over here. I have TikTok over here. When you guys are jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And YouTube, if you're watching the replay, put replay in the comments. I love how many people go back and watch the replay. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's dive into the information. I want to talk to you. Norway in the house. I have to share something funny with you. When I was younger, I used to wear my hair really, really short, and we lived outside. I was outside, and everybody always says, "Are you from Norway?" I don't know why, but I always would get that. And so every time I see Norway, I think about that because it happened more than once that people would ask me if I was from Norway. So are Norways blonde and the women have short hair? I don't know. That was very interesting. So today I want to talk to you. Hello, my friend. Welcome on YouTube. I love it. So today I want to talk to you about a simple online business for parents. Let me know in the comments who is a parent. Put me if you are a parent. Well, I'm a mom of 6. I'm a grandma to 5, and time with my family is the most important thing. But I don't want that time to be just watching TV. I want to make memories. I want to do things. I want to travel. And I was failing miserably at that if I go back to 2022. How many of you listening to me right now are ready for a change in your life? Like you're ready. You're like, I'm worth more. I want to do more. I want to explore more. Well, if that's you, you're in I'm a Parent. Awesome. If that's you, you're in the right place. And I'm going to share something with you. If nothing changes, nothing changes. You have to make the decision to make a change. And if you look at anything in life, it's all around education, right? The more educated we get, the more income opportunities we have. Yes or yes, right? So if I go back into my, looking to make money from home, I spent so much time searching on YouTube and Googling and researching and downloading PDFs and getting free trainings that I got myself so confused to the point where I thought maybe I'm too old. Maybe it's because I'm an introvert. And I literally was going, how are these other people making money online? What are they doing? What am I missing? How many of you ever felt that way? Well, that was me. And then on September 9th of 2022, I discovered, it's a day I'll never forget, by the way. I discovered this easy, simple to follow blueprint that gave me clarity, and it gave me confidence that I could have my own online business in the digital space. But the coolest part was I could learn and earn at the same time. Now, here's what I really thought about that when I heard that you could learn and earn at the same time. I think of college, right? We go to college for 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 8 years, right? It kind of depends what you're going to college for. And what you're going to college for, you cannot make money in that industry until you get the degree. And we are 100% okay with that, which is normal. So light bulb moment, breakthrough moment for me was when I discovered that while I'm learning digital marketing, while I'm learning how to have my own online business, the CEO of my life, I could be earning at the same time. So completely different than college. I didn't have to learn, and then have the ability to earn. I could learn and earn at the same time. How many of you that makes sense? Put yes in the comments if that makes sense to you. To have the ability to learn and earn, not just learn, but be able to learn and earn. Okay, yes, that made sense to me. And so you guys, that was where my journey started. Now I gotta share a few things. I am not tech savvy. So I didn't want to have to build a website from scratch. I didn't want to have to create a product from scratch. I didn't want no complicated funnels. I didn't have time for that, and I didn't want to learn that. So when I discovered that I could learn digital marketing, I could understand what email automations were and what email marketing was. I could learn attraction marketing. And you know why that is so important? When you learn attraction marketing, you become that magnet to customers. So that means no more chasing customers. That was so exciting. But one customer gets you in profit mode. That to me was like, let's go, let's do this. So all I had to do, and this is what my system looks like, by the way. And why I'm sharing this with you and really helping you understand it, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. To make money online, you do not need a big following. Matter of fact, I was brand new on TikTok in September of 2022. I took these steps I'm going to share with you, and I made $7,000 my first month on a brand new account. Brand new. Matter of fact, I didn't even hit 1,000 followers on TikTok till I was 6 weeks on TikTok. And I made $7,000 my first month. So when I tell you it's not about followers at all, and I'm going to help you with that today. But if you are willing, if you're listening to me right now, and if you are willing to do predictable steps, you can create a predictable income. Just remember that. If I do predictable steps, I can create a predictable income. Now, many of you have a job, right? You're probably at your job listening to me right now. You probably have predictable steps you have to do at your job, and that's why you're paid every week. If you take that same thinking into an online business, it can change your life. So I literally had my automated system. And when you have your own automated system, you know what that means. I didn't have to explain anything to anyone. My automated system does all the work for me. It does all of the sorting, all of the selling, all of the follow-up and follow through. So I could be with my family doing the things that I love, and my automated system was just constantly out there working for me. That is how you have a lifestyle business. Now, understand this, because I think this is super important. The world is going digital. The world is going automated. I mean, did you see that Amazon just laid more people off because of automations? So automations is nothing new for you guys. And thanks for following me on TikTok. You guys just call me your hope dealer. I truly hope today you see a different perspective, because the opportunity that is out there today for you to financially change your life without the hustle, without the grind, without the stress, there's never been a better time. We have the most innovative but beginner-friendly tools that you can use to get your life and your time back. So I grab a hold of this, right? Because this can truly, for those of you that take action, this can change your life. I don't even recognize my life today. I get to do the things that I love when I want to do them. And the only way that's possible is because I have an automated business. My business is on autopilot. And I'm going to explain all of that to you, okay? So thank you guys for being here. So I'm telling you, with this system, plug and play. It's pre-built and it's ready to go. And it's already proven. So let me explain what I mean by when it's already proven. Okay, let me do something real quick here. Okay, it's already proven. What that means is it's already out there working, right? Other people have taken the system and used it. So for example, let me just give you an example you guys can understand. Verizon made my cell phone. Okay, good morning, everyone. Apple or Verizon, I bought my cell phone from Verizon, but Apple made the cell phone. So why didn't Verizon make their own cell phone? They're like, we're just going to sell something that's already proven. Why would we compete? It's already proven to work. People like it. I'm just going to sell something that we don't got to try to figure out the marketing and the message and the magic behind it. Let's just sell something that is already selling, So Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, all of them have the ability to resell an iPhone over and over. That's how they make billions of dollars, by selling other people's phones. How many of you just had a breakthrough right there? Like, oh my gosh, I get it. So when I used to sell network marketing products, I sold the same products over and over again. No matter what you sell, there's not a lot of originals out there. If it is, it's insanely busy, right? Like, I'm not the only one that has this sweater. They probably made hundreds of thousands of them in all different sizes, and they sell them. Why am I sharing that with you? Because you have the ability to get the resale rights on digital programs and make 100% profit. Now, when I heard that in 2022, I was like, time out. Yes, it makes sense. I was like, wait, I get to keep all the profits? I don't have to share my profits with anyone, and I'm paid directly into my bank account. I don't got to wait. How many of you get excited about that? Like, you have a job and you wait like every week or every 2 weeks to get paid. Imagine getting a customer today and getting paid today. I was so excited to learn that. Now, when I heard that, though, I was like, how do we make 100%? Because this automated system that you get, you pay for it, a one-time fee, by the way, either $39 or $69 after you purchase a program. And that unlocks you making 100% profit. You guys, do you realize one customer is $1,400 that you can make? If you made $1,400 this week in your own online business, how would that help you? Let me know in the comments. Awesome. Let me know in the comments how that would help you. I'm curious. Let me know in the comments how that would help you. Yes, exactly. And that's what's really great. And this is why, that's what I was like. I was like, okay, one customer would make a difference. Now, this is where a lot of people have a hard time, because what you're selling online, you make like 12 bucks or 20 bucks. So you would need a lot of customers to make a difference. That, my friends, is why you don't need a huge following. It's not about volume. It's about the right people buying from you. That's it. I would be able to pay my kids' school fees. So good. Yes. Yes. So good. I love it. Yeah, if you want to make money online, no matter what you decide, you have to sell something. You'll sell a product, you'll sell a service, you'll be a consultant, right? You'll sell something. You have to sell something to make money online. And what you decide to sell, you will sell that same thing over and over again, right? If you decide to sell weight loss products, you will sell the weight loss products over and over again. If you decide to sell health and nutrition products, you'll sell them over and over again. Do you think you're the only one that has protein powder? No, they sell that exact same protein powder over and over again, right? And so that's what you got to really think about when you're looking at making income. It's like, no matter what you decide to sell, you're going to sell it over and over again. So it just makes sense. Okay, this is where I'm going to go to the one offer, to have it be digital. And here's why. When you promote something that's digital, guess what happens? It unlocks the entire world to be your customer base. When you sell a physical product, normally you can only sell in your country, because you can't even sell some products in other countries, or the shipping would be so expensive. Right? So I love the fact that it's digital, but also the fact that with it being digital, you can make 100% profit. That's the part I got so excited. The fact that I didn't have to share my profits with anyone. Do you guys want to share your profits with anyone? Thanks for following me, my friend. That's what I loved. I was like, okay, so I'm going to be able to learn digital marketing. I'm going to understand email automations. I'm going to learn attraction marketing. I don't need a big following and I get to keep all the profits. I'm in. It just made sense. And here's the part that I love, and this is why I've been sharing with you guys. There will be more six-figure earners created in the digital space in 2026 than ever before because of this. 6 customers a month is all you need to make 100K in 12 months. 6 customers a month is 8,400 a month. That's 100K in 12 months off of one offer and using your automated system. And you don't have to worry about getting those customers. Let your automated system do that work for you. Thanks for following me. You guys are a great group today, by the way. I like it when I have a great group. It's fun. And this is the power of it. Now, let me share with you something because hey, my friend, how are you doing today? Thanks for hanging out with me on YouTube as well. I want to share with you why one offer works so much better. So when I was doing network marketing, and by the way, I love network marketing products. I just am using that as an example because that's what I did, right? So I take them every day, but I had to sell many different products. So I had to spend a lot of time learning and understanding and trying the products, right? And if you know anything about network marketing, the more money you made, the more you had to spend, okay? Which I had no problem with that because wouldn't you rather buy something from someone that liked it? Like, I don't want to buy a product from someone that they've not even tried it. Yes or yes. So that's what I love about having one offer. Because when somebody is selling you a digital program, why are they selling it to you? Because they like it. Because it's made a difference for them. Ethical people do that anyway. But when I did network marketing, I love promoting products that benefited my family, but there was a lot of products to learn and a lot of products to buy. And that took a lot of time. This one offer simplified it for me. Like this is why this is so good for busy parents. For busy parents that just want their life and their time back. And I don't know about you, but I'm at that age where I needed retirement money as well. I needed money for my son going off to college, and I look at what I have for retirement and I'm like, I'll be working till the day I die. Right? Yes. Okay, just a minute. Okay. And to me, that is something that I love. So I was like, the digital world is never going anywhere, by the way. You know that, right? The digital space isn't going anywhere. So doesn't it just make sense for you to learn and understand digital and be able to start building your digital wealth? Hey, my friend, weren't you just on YouTube? Are you hanging out on both? And that is something that is so important. And so what I love is the one offer is easy to market. Because if you're a beginner, it's hard to build something from scratch, or it's hard learning how to market 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 different products that are all different, right? And here's the cool part. Making 100% builds momentum. If you guys woke up right now and if you got out of bed this morning and you looked down at your watch and you made $1,400 when you were sleeping, do you think you would have a little bit different skip to your step? What about $900? Heck, what about $300? I'm obsessed with my passive daily pay blueprint program for $300. It's a no-brainer. You know, if you learn just to attract a $300 a day customer, that's $109,000 a year. Who wouldn't want to learn that? I love that. But it builds momentum, because here's what I've seen a lot of people do, my friend. And some of you might be, hey, good morning. And some of you might be able to relate to this. You work really, really, really hard trying to get an online business to go, and you get a customer and you get excited. And then you go to the company website and you look and you made $12 and you're like, that was a lot of work for $12. Does that sound better to you, or does it sound better waking up in the morning because your automated system generated you a customer? That's the power. And that is what I absolutely love. And I was like, that's it. I'm going to learn this. And if you guys are really, if you guys are realizing that if you will learn a new skill in 2026, it will pay different bills. It will unlock different levels of freedom for your family. So simplify it. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for the easy button. Okay. So the one offer, every single one of my customers have come through my automations. Automation handles everything, does all of the explaining and all of the follow-up. So I want to explain that to you. Came in last night at the 300. Oh, yay! Congratulations and welcome. So happy you are here. I love the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. I just was talking about, such a great one. And my best advice, right, is this. Don't stay there though, right? Get your business in profit mode, get a few more customers, and then start investing and upgrading. And I love that we allow you to do that. Good morning. Hello. And so I want to piggyback this because you have one offer, and I want to show you how to get these 6 customers through the automations. And this is what it is. Do not let this overcomplicate you, by the way. Okay. So this is called a capture page. Okay. And this is the thank you page. Pretty easy, right? Now remember, this is pre-built and ready to go. Okay. So what I give people for free is that blueprint, the exact steps I followed to make 7,000 my first month on a brand new TikTok. Exactly the automated system, how you make 100% profit, and it even covers the 2-hour income producing day. Remember what I said earlier. You want predictable income? Do predictable activities on a daily basis. And that's what I do with my income earning activity day. I just do predictable things every day, the same thing. I call it master the mundane. It's the easiest thing I've ever done to make money. I've met the most amazing people. I never in my wildest dreams that I think I would build a global business, build a huge community. We have 58,000 plus people inside our community. Never. All because I wanted to make extra money for my family. And the thing I love about this, you guys, this will eliminate you having to chase people. No cold calling, no direct messaging. Your automated system does all of the work. And when you use one system that works for you 24/7, you guys, all you need is one social media platform. I'm going to highly recommend you launch your business on one platform. And ready for this? Like right now, you're listening to me. This is probably your I do everything on this TikTok or YouTube channel. I'm actually going to recommend when you launch your online business, you create a brand new account just for business. And let me explain why that's so important. Well, for one, many of you fear your family finding out or friends. So guess what? If you create a new account, the only way they will find out about it is if they're actually interested in making money online because of the way the algorithms work. Is that not cool? That, my friends, is why in my 50s, I chose to go to TikTok because it's interest-based. Okay, just a second. Somebody's on my live saying, I want a girlfriend. This is so great. Oh my gosh, I just have to get a chuckle. I don't think being on my live is going to help you get a girlfriend, but I don't know. Do people use other people's lives for dating apps now? That's great. Anyway, we got a little laugh today. Oh my goodness. And so that was something. Oh, by the way, the system works for you when you're offline. by the way, as well. And I totally lost track of where I was at. Can you guys help me out? Hey, my friend, how are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One platform. Thank you. You guys are so good. Yes. Pick a platform. Instagram is phenomenal as well. Facebook is phenomenal. TikTok is phenomenal. YouTube is, they all work. It's the one you decide to go all out in. Here's why I chose TikTok. And I will tell you, Instagram is going that same direction. Now, does that mean you will only be on one platform? Just at the very beginning. Some of you, it might only be a week. Some of you, it might only be 2 weeks. But you got to just start getting the predictable path in of doing predictable activities every single day. And I'm going to break that down for you. But here's why I chose TikTok. I call TikTok the easy button. And I created my own account on TikTok, right? And I do have a business account, not like the professional business for like TikTok shop, not that one, just a business. And I literally just created content towards moms. That's it. So I was training my algorithms, please just show my content to moms. I got so good with that message that, oh, by the way, I didn't go live at the beginning either. But I got so good with that message to moms that when I did start going live, I think I was like 90 days into the business and a gentleman gets on my live and he goes, what about us dads? Funny. He actually, my message was so good towards moms. He didn't think guys could even do it. That's the power of marketing, by the way, of learning attraction marketing. That's what I learned inside the blueprint, by the way. Okay. And here's why I did that. So let me kind of give you guys, this is why I decided to put I call it my big girl pants on. Well, I decided to put my big girl pants on and I decided to go live. Here's why. Because lives will be pushed to many different algorithms. And they'll test it based off of some of the words I'm saying. Okay? So going live gives you the opportunity to get discovered from people that aren't just interested in what you're talking about. Okay, so that's why going live will help you build a business quick without any followers, by the way. And you don't got to go live a lot, by the way. Okay. Just a second. You don't got to go live a lot, by the way. Man, the bots lately, it's interesting. I got to share something with you. So I started going live again in the 1st of January. I try to go live Monday through Friday. And then when TikTok got, and I had no bots, by the way. I don't know if it's a pure coincidence or what, but then when TikTok got bot, you know, that Sunday, like none of your videos got pushed out, right? It was pretty much back to normal the next day, but since then I get bots. Is that not interesting? So I don't know if my algorithms got pushed somewhere else or what's going on, but I'm like, no, that's stacking up. So anyway, if you see me lean in, I'm doing what's called housekeeping and I'm getting rid of the bots. Here's why that is so important. Not that they bother me, but if they're engaging, this is a hot tip, by the way. If they're engaging in my live and I allow them to, the algorithms don't know it's a bot. So the algorithms will go find more people like them, which is a bot. And all of a sudden my live will be consumed by bots. So anyway, that's really important when you go live to do. Now, if you guys are terrified to go live, I see you, because so was I. Okay, I wish somebody would have had me go live sooner. Just go live like you're FaceTiming your friend. And just have conversations with them why you're excited. And do this, write this down. One problem, one solution, and one next step. Write that down. One problem. Just share one problem, share one solution, and share one next step. That's all you got to do, because the algorithms are going to help you find more, get you out there a little bit more. You guys, this is how you can build a wildly successful business without bothering friends and family and without you needing a huge following. And you don't even need to go live. You could go live every other day if you wanted. but I will try to go live, even if it's 30 minutes a day. Hey, hello. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you guys are a great group today. I'm watching the clock because I got to get off of here pretty soon. And I will tell you what. So let me kind of share with you my schedule, okay? So one social media platform, again, no matter which one, just go all in. Now, here's how you know when it's okay to branch onto another platform. And that is when you're starting to get building your email list. Like when people are starting to engage in your content, you've landed your message, you can go on other platforms. I just tell people all the time, I'm like, if your content isn't converting on one platform, get that to convert first before you go to another one. Some people wait a week, a month. I waited over a year. I just went all in on TikTok before I went to another platform. And a lot of that was time as well. I didn't want to overwhelm myself. So I just want you to know, if you want to launch your own online business this month, you don't have to be on every platform. I'm still only consistent on TikTok. I do go live also on YouTube as well. And I've committed this month to start doing 2 long form. And when I say long form, I'm talking like 5 to 7 minutes on YouTube as well. And then I've been posting shorts. This is the first time I've ever done that though. So I've made really all of my money on TikTok. That's the power. And I mean, for the amount of money I made and for the amount of followers I have, it blows my mind in a positive way. So I can tell you, you don't need a lot of followers. I had a gal inside my community and she's only been in for like 3 or 4 days and she just got a customer. And she has 42 followers on TikTok. That's it. And she got a customer off of TikTok. How do we know? Because that's the only place she's marketing, and they went through her automated system. 42. Okay. Here's something else I've really discovered, and I really noticed this about YouTube as well. A lot of people don't follow as much as they used to because the videos are going to be pushed in front of you. And it's quite interesting because even the followers, if you don't engage in the people you're following, you're not even going to see their content anymore. I follow this lady that I really like, and gosh darn it, if I don't engage with her, because I'm not on social media a lot, believe it or not. And if I don't engage with her after 2 days, I can't find her. And I always forget her name because it's a little unique. She's in, she used to sell a digital course. Can't remember the name of her course. But now she actually helps businesses do AI, like AI agents. Pretty interesting. Like, have you guys ever called a business before and you like make an appointment or you're talking to someone and it's not a human? She does that. She's the one that helps you with that. Anyway, but I love her style. Like, I just love her. And I'm like, gosh darn it, after 2 days. So that's why so I'm only sharing that with you guys because never get discouraged. Like, if your following count isn't growing, don't get discouraged. What you need to pay attention to is this. Is your email list growing? Because I can share this with you guys right now. Email equals income. Email equals income. Your email list will set you free. The bigger you build your email list, the more income you're going to make. And guess what? That's ownership. Nobody can take your email list away from you. Social media can be very unpredictable, right? The algorithms can take our content somewhere else. You just never know. Like, you just never know. So I'm going to break down this for you guys real quick, and then I want to just open up for questions, okay? Because I will tell you what, digital marketing it will future-proof your life from being broke, from recession, from being laid off. It can help you build the best retirement you've ever made. I love helping people be able to retire. Like, everybody should have I don't care your age. You should have a 3-year plan to walk away and literally just have your lifestyle business working And that's all you got to do. And you should make 3 times the amount of money than you did at your job. Why do you want to retire and make less? Or why do you want to retire and have to settle? We have a gentleman inside, he's actually inside my mastermind, and he was like, he's 81 now, by the way. Okay. And he goes back, and this is why he's building his own business, because back when he retired, you didn't need a lot of money. He goes, my goodness, me and my wife will go on a trip. And he says, we're just watching our retirement fund go away. And he goes, I looked at my wife 2 years ago, and he goes, we are either going to have to, one, figure out a way to make more money, or two, we're going to have to cut down the fun things we do. And he goes, he was 79 then. He goes, at 79, I don't want to have to give things up. So he has his own digital business, and he wants to attract 1 customer a day is his goal, which 1 customer a day is $1,400 a day, which is $511,000 a year. That's his goal. That's his goal. And he does it all over. So he goes, the more I make, the more we get to travel. Now that's a lifestyle business. And there's not one of you that couldn't do that. Absolutely not. And that's pretty cool. 81. Oh, by the way, he didn't even have a computer when he joined my community. He didn't have a computer. He wouldn't buy one. Now, do you need a computer? I mean, for the setup, it would be nice, because what you're going to do with your automated system is you're going to get your own domain so you can brand you. Okay, like my domain is dailypaybusiness.com. Why did I choose that name? Easy to say, easy to spell, easy to remember. And I love helping people learn the skills and strategies to make daily pay online. So you get your own domain. Like I recommend getting it from GoDaddy. It's only $11.99. You can't even go through a drive-through restaurant anymore for that, right? And then all you're going to do is you're going to connect your payment gateways, because you see this right here. That takes people to your website to buy. Okay. So this automated system is just constantly working for you. When people go to your website and buy, that's your website, by the way. So you're paid directly to your bank account. You don't got to wait for no company. And so you'll just connect your payment gateways. And then for the ones that don't buy, they get inside your email automations. And all you got to do is copy and paste your website and your name in those emails. Everything else is pre-built and ready to go. That's why at 79, he didn't even have a computer, but he got a computer so he could just set that up. Don. His name is Don, the coolest guy ever. But he's loving it. He's like, he goes, it's keeping me young. And I'm like, that is so awesome. I think that is just, and that's one thing. I don't want you guys, we are in such a survival mode mentality, and you don't have to be anymore. Not in today's digital world. The digital world can set you free. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't try to think, whatever you do, when you go digital, do not do something that you're trading time for dollars. That just doesn't make sense. Bless your heart for you guys that are making 20 videos and making $50. I'm like, are you crazy? That's going to set you up for retirement? No. There's no digital wealth in that. You want to make legacy money, and that's building your email list, because sky's the limit. But here's something that's really cool, by the way. So this system is done for you, but you also get an affiliate with it, which means if anybody, you'll have I think it's right here. You'll have a little thing on your website right there that says like who the website, the company of the website. If anybody clicks on that, they can create their own free account. And if anybody buys anything from that company, congratulations, you make money. So not only do you have a system that works for you 24/7, that doesn't cost you anything. I actually built my business to 6 figures and it didn't cost me a dime. No monthly expenses. But if anybody would go there and purchase anything through system.io, you make a commission, and that's paid out once a month. So not only are you building a daily pay business, but you're also building an affiliate income stream as well. Yeah, this is how I do my entire business. So what I give away for free is I give away my Freedom Formula Blueprint. That blueprint, my friends, has created 127 six-figure earners just in the United States, 4 six-figure earners in Canada, and 28 self-made millionaires in South Africa ran. And I give you free access to that blueprint that literally explains an automated system, explains the one offer, and explains how you use social media and the 2-hour workday. So when you go there to Daily Pay Business, you'll put your email in, you'll immediately get a video that explains about digital marketing and how it's the best way to make money in 2026. And then you'll get this in your email, and that will also have the blueprint inside of it. Between those 2 videos, it literally answers 99% of people's questions. And at any time, anybody can go here and buy. So what do I sell? I sell digital programs where you learn digital marketing, you learn affiliate marketing, you learn email marketing and attraction marketing, and you get the most innovative AI tools to help you market your business. But you have the ability to learn at the same time. I loved that. I didn't just want to learn. I wanted to be able to monetize what I was learning. Doesn't that just make sense? You get to monetize what you're learning. I was like, this is a no-brainer, because I don't know about you, I love referring people to things that I like. Every single one of you has referred somebody to a good book, a good restaurant, a good movie. I'm telling you right now, if I want to watch something on Netflix, you know what I do? I just go to Facebook. I can scroll a little bit, and somebody's going to be talking about the next series or the series to watch. It's referrals. Can you imagine if they were getting paid for that? I'm like, I do what you do every day, but I get paid for it. That's it. You just get paid for monetizing, get paid, monetize, whatever word you want to use, same thing, for promoting something that you see value in. Because all ethical people should sell something that they see value in. And that's what I love. That's why it's so easy for me. That's why I have so much fun. And you guys should have fun building a business. It's not that hard. We just make it too hard. Don't make it so hard, right? And this is it. And so between these 2 videos, it answers. So when somebody comes here, I have one offer, but there's options available. So I have actually 5 different income streams in English and 5 different income streams in Spanish. So why did I launch my program in Spanish? Because that was one of the biggest questions I've been getting since 2023. Michelle, when are you going to launch your program in Spanish? And so I did. But for me that don't speak Spanish, I have 10 income streams now. If I just sell one of each of those programs a month, that's $6,600 a month I'm going to make, because I monetized a program that's changed my life. Pretty cool, right? That's what I love about it. And so the people that don't buy get in your email list. Okay, and we have email automations set up so they can continue to learn more. I do weekly webinars so people can take a deeper dive. And my community has the ability to invite people to the weekly webinars as well. And that way, it just gives people the bigger picture. Yeah, actually, I think there's 2 millionaires in Canada. I don't know if that's millionaire in Canadian money, though, or millionaire in the United States. I need to ask him, Aaron and Wendy. I need to ask them. So yeah. And so that's what I love. I need to verify it with them because I don't like to say something I don't know 100% for sure. So I'm safer just to continue to say for, because I don't ever want to mislead people. So until I physically like talk to them to verify that is that in US or Canadian, then I'll do that. So that's why I do it that way. Yeah. Yes, I have English and Spanish programs. I do. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go on a huge marketing campaign. I'm looking for some Spanish leaders to really help me lead the Spanish side. And so we can start doing Spanish webinars and things like that. I'm super excited because that's going to be life changing in Spanish. Yeah. Um, yeah, I know she surpassed 1 million, but I don't know if that's Canadian money or United States. That's what I have to find out. Yeah, I just have to have clarity on that. Yeah, because I will never mislead. Because I like, just like I say, I have 28 self-made millionaires in South Africa, rand money, right? I'm very clear that it's in their own currency because it's important to know that. Yeah. Yeah. And thanks for following me, you guys. Again, just call me your hope dealer. I truly hope today you see a different perspective. So let me share this with you. When I did network marketing, the only way I would get a customer is if I got on the phone with somebody or I messaged somebody back and forth. I literally would go for no. I built my business going for no. Crazy, isn't it? Like I would have to hear the word no. Okay. And so what happens here, I no longer have to hear the word no. All I know for my system, and I want you guys to think about you having an automated system like this out there working for you. It does all the follow up, all the follow through. All I know is when somebody buys. So it's called passive income. And how you get people to your website is by using social media. I just do 3 videos a day. Yes, 3 videos a day can turn into daily pay. You know how? You know who your ideal customer is. And just create content for them. That's it. That's it. That's why I recommended at the very beginning of this, you don't need a huge following. Matter of fact, I recommend when you are brand new to launching your online business, you create a brand new account. And we start crafting your marketing and your message right then and there. And that's what I teach you inside my program. I literally right now have a 30-day legacy launch challenge going on inside my program that I'm walking you through how to launch your business, how to get your business in profit, how to launch your social media account. I even give you chat GPT prompts to help you. And I give you, like, literally, you can take those prompts and you can literally have an entire year's worth of content ideas. Plus, I give you a simple to follow framework to help you create the videos. You get it all. Because if you want a very successful online business in the new world we live in today, you want to use social media. Because no matter where you go, people are on their phone. But I'm not talking the, hey girl, social media. I'm not talking any of that. I'm talking the attraction marketing social media. That's what I'm talking about. Attraction marketing. I no longer have to find customers. I attract customers to me, my friend. It was the coolest thing I've ever learned. The coolest thing. I'm telling you what, 2026 can be a completely different year for you. The only difference of me and you is I was willing to follow a proven blueprint. I was willing to master my message, master my marketing. And while I was doing that, I was making 100% profit. And all you need is 6 customers a month to make $100K in 12 months. 6 customers a month is $8,400. That's why you don't need a big following, because you don't need a bunch of customers to make decent money. And while you're getting those customers through your automated system, you're building your email list. Inside my email list, I've unlocked multiple different income streams, and this is what I teach you. And many of them are with affiliate marketing that I don't even promote. Pretty cool, but it's done through my email list. This is how you leave a legacy. This is how you build legacy wealth. I have one income from one of my affiliates that has that money is invested in an annuity plan every single month. And at the age of 70, I will be able to, if you guys know anything about an annuity plans, if you don't have one, that's one of the things I would do when you start making money is get one. Well, see, if you're my age and you want to retire making good money, and at 70 years old, I will be able to make $20,000 a month off of that. And one of my affiliate incomes pays that. Now my money makes me money. If that's something you're interested in, I would love to show you how to do it. We got to get out of this survival mode, just barely getting by mode. We live in a digital world today where sky's the limit of what you can make and what you can achieve and what you can do. You just have to have an easy to follow step-by-step system to be able to do that. Yeah. And I coach you through that. That's one of my favorite parts. Matter of fact, I have to get off of here right now because I have one of my mentoring calls coming up that starts in 10 minutes. And that's something that was so important to me. I don't want anybody to slip through the cracks. I want people to have guidance and mentorship. I have a community. I've grown a community for 58,000 people. I actually teach people how to grow a successful community as well. That's one of my favorite things to do because guess what? When you have your own community, you create reoccurring income stream. Y'all have recurring bills. Why wouldn't you want that? And it all complements each other very, very well. Thank you guys so much for following me. Just call me your hope dealer. I truly hope today, my friend, you see a different perspective. All you need to completely transform your life in 2026 is you need one offer that's digital where you make 100% profit. You need one system that works for you 24/7. It's pre-built, it's ready to go. You're just going to connect your payment gateway so you're paid directly into your bank account so you don't have to wait for a company to pay you or depend on it. The moment you wait for somebody else to pay you, you're a contractor for them. And at any time that could change. And you need to launch with one social media platform. Don't think you got to be everywhere. You don't. You don't need a huge following. You just need to master the attraction marketing. And that's what I teach you inside my program. Okay. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Oh, tomorrow is Freedom Friday. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So what is your next step? Your next step is go to the link in my bio, go to dailypaybusiness.com, grab the Freedom Formula Blueprint. You're absolutely going to love it. Check it out. It's immediately going to take you to a video. Watch the video explaining it in more detail, and then wait for about 5 minutes. Check your email, and the Freedom Formula Blueprint landed in there. If you don't see it, just go to your spam or promotions folder. It could have gone there. Watch that video, go through the Freedom Formula Blueprint, and email me with any questions. If you don't have any questions, right below is the link to my website. Check it out. Make sure you go through my entire website because I offer 5 programs in Spanish and 5 in English. Look at all of them. So you're probably going, why do I have 5? Because not everybody has the same goals, the same dreams, and the same desires. So I want to make sure to have a program that fits you, my friend. And with us being a global business, currency is different in many different countries. So I want to make sure no matter where you live, it's affordable. And yes, I have payment plans. So we should have a goal of getting your business in profit mode before you even get your first payment is due. Woohoo! I love that. I love that. And I will be going back or coming back tomorrow. Okay. Many of you, I'll be seeing you inside my community because you're going to have the courage to take action. Best thing I ever did was not overthink it. I took action and I was like, I will learn digital marketing. And it's changed my family's life, and it can yours as well. Don't make it hard. Imagine getting one customer making $1,400. How many customers would you need a month to take the pressure off of you? Think about that. Okay. Have an awesome day, YouTube. You've been phenomenal. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Bye.